Welcome, everybody, to the Click Gaming 1v1 Rocket League tournament today. We have about 21 great players in today's event. There was a lot more registered, but hey, if you snooze, you lose, you can't get in. We are actually going to get right into the action. That way you don't see my ugly mug on this camera anymore. We've got Raiders knocking. Oh, beautiful save right there by his opponent, Ottawa. Ottawa is up 4-1 with 3:01 left here. Let's see if he can actually dunk it in. Oh, he does get a nice save on there. Raider right now, he is now. Remember, this is a best 2 out of 3 for those that are just now tuning in, my friends. So basically, if Raider cannot clutch this up in the next 2:45, he will have another chance to be knocked out of losers bracket. And speaking of that, like I just said, it is a losers bracket situation. Oh, he couldn't save it at all with a nice backflip tuck with the alley oop and slamming it home for himself. See, I tried doing that fancy crap, guys, and I break my own axles, I break my own back, and my thumb's trying to do that. It's not cool. Here comes the ensuing kickoff. Nice roll-up flip on the side. Should be an easy counter right now for Ottawa to shoot it back. Oh, yep, he is carrying it. What's he doing exactly? Oh, don't tell me. No, he just did him dirty. Watch this. He goes behind it and then just flips it around and just boop. This man needs some water because he is thirsty for that goal right now. Here comes the kickoff again. Let's see if Ottawa can do his little fancy air dribbles. He is in position. Here he comes. Here he comes. No. All right. So this man he just needs to go to an actual big boy tournament if he's going to be playing this skills. But then again, usually the big boy tournaments is a 3v3 situation, not a 1v1. So not everybody has the right 1v1 skills. Raider, if you're on your mic right now cussing, I apologize for how seating happened. It was shuffled 3 times, and you just got the luck of the draw, my friend. Raider right now looks like he is going to try to get in position. He needs to grab that extra hundo on the backside. He does, but here comes his opponent flipping and gripping. Nice stop, nice counter by Raider. Ball is down court on Raider's side. But Ottawa just playing with him. Look like Ottawa's going to do some more aerial stunts here. Oh, the ball hit too high. Oh, come on now, Raider. You have an open goal, and you choked it up just trying to fly a little bit, my friend. Oh, nice counter, but can he get in position? Ottawa is with the stop. Ball going back mid-court right now. Radar looks like he might take a shot on goal. Oh, beautiful, beautiful shot. Ottawa, I don't know if he kind of just choked it up on purpose or not. But he's, I don't know if he missed it or not. However, 7-2, minute 32 left. Right now, mathematically, unless Raider can honestly just play against a guy that's AFK, there is no way he's coming back. He might get 1 or 2 more goals, but the way Ottawa is playing, especially right here, let's see if he goes up and does anything with it. Nope, he's going to let it die. Oh, he's doing all fancy, doing the flips. Oh, no. No. Oh, he just broke his axles again. Lord. This guy needs to go total out. He's got to talk to his insurance company right now because it is just not looking good. Eight to 2, minute 20 left. I think Ottawa can honestly just sit here and play Pokemon Go on his phone as he waits because this guy's not going to catch up, unfortunately. But that makes it, maybe he was nervous. Maybe he was nervous. Ottawa looks like he might try to go down here and shoot it. He's going up on the right-hand side, getting the fresh turbo. Let's see if he does any aerial stunts here. Here comes some stunts. Uh-oh, yep, there it went. Here's the thing. When you can see an opponent set something up, it's just going to not work in your favor. This time here, the ball actually bounced lightly. Last time we saw it, it did hammer down pretty hard. But right now, Raider is probably thinking, why did I sign up for this right now if this is what's going to happen? This is just not nice. Ottawa with the ball up on the side, coming down. Oh, he makes his opponent literally. Oh, he knocked his own shot out of the goal. I don't know if he was just trying to be fancy or what, but I mean, honestly, at this point in time, he can afford it. But he is doing the dirty on this guy right now. It is not going to be pretty. Ball coming up, possibly some stunts. It looks like it will be another trick shot, backflip tuck. Oh, but he could not knock it in. Nice save. Ottawa about to come back with the possible redirect, depending on what his opponent Raider does. Ball is up in the air. Ottawa does pick it up to himself. Looks like he might try to dunk this home. And he does. 10-2, 15 left. I'm not even worried about the rest of this one because this one here is, yeah, this one here did the dirty. We are probably going to be switching to another game real quick just to get some more action going here. Because, like I said, this one here is over. They will be jumping into game 2 here pretty soon. 10 seconds is left. Can he make it one more goal? He's trying. Oh, it does get denied. Oh, they're going to keep it in the air? What are they going to do here? We are, like I said, getting into another action with a 5-1. You know, that's the first time I have seen that transition, my friends. It was actually rather nice. A little slow, but a little nice. A little nice. Mikey right now down. Actually, no, it's Donatello. Sorry. 5-1. We got some Ninja Turtles going on here. Is that Michelangelo and Donatello? What's going on here? Donatello is trying to pick something up. He does at least counter his partner. Minute 34 left. Sometime on the clock you can catch up, but you're honestly going to have to do it smart when you do this, because if you do not, it will make or break you, and it's not going to be in favor of Donatello coming up. Oh, beautiful save, though, right there. Nice save by Mikey. Mikey in a commanding 5-1 lead. Minute 8 coming up as I speak right now. And this looks like it's all she wrote for Mikey. So once this game does conclude, we will go into a possible another one. Right now, we actually have about 7 games going in the background that are all on live feed. You're only seeing one of them. That way we can keep the action going for you. Some of the perks over here at Click Gaming. That way you can never have a dull moment just looking at us, you know, the ugly caster's face like myself. So you're good. Mikey with the 6-1, 42 seconds on the clock. Donatello coming up with the kickoff. He's all by himself. I think either Donatello gave up or, yeah, I think he was just doing it to waste the clock down, and Mikey was just like, nah. So I think Donatello has honestly given up on this one here. So once we do get the next game loaded into with our beautiful transitions, we will load stuff up. Yeah, because there's Mikey hanging out. Donatello with the easy goal. This 35 seconds is going to take years off our life. We are, however, getting into another game with Fast X Gamers, and it looks like, let's see what the name was real quick. Maybe it was Repo? I don't know. However, Fast X looks like he is trying to come in. Not Spider. Reaper, Spider, all the same. As my phone goes off, ding-dinging. So now Spider is climbing up the wall. Looks like he's going to try some fancy stuff, but wow. Fast X with the I'm not sure what you're doing save, because that came in slower than my grandma walking with a walker downtown. Don't know. Just don't know. Shot on goal. Nice save by Spider. Redirecting the ball left-hand side. Should be an easy. Oh, he counter-flicked too hard. He's got to be careful. If his opponent can flick it over him, that could have been an easy goal. Because right now, Gamer is needing something here because he is down 2-0 with 3:34 on the clock. Oh, beautiful shot by Spider, though. 3-0, 3:26 left. Nice shots there. Nice shots. Finally, Fast Gamer putting some points on the board. Uh-oh, I see someone typing in the thing they shouldn't there, Chance. Or not Chance, but Evan. Go check out bot commands, Evan. You got to go ban somebody. Ball is flying up right now. Spider with the possible counter over here. Oh, he did. Nice shot. 3-2 Gamer with the comeback. I'm actually going to check out the Discord part real quick, my friends, to cover something here. Oh, never mind. Our bot commands have actually fixed that. So, back into the action. 3-2, possible shot on goal off the crossbar. Gamer is coming up. Oh, nice explosion. This should be an easy shot by Spider if he can get it. Oh, yes, he does. Nice shot. 2:58 on the clock. Nice shots by Spider. Can Spider do something with it? No, it is redirected back. 2:40 on the clock coming up. Right now, we did see Gamer push the envelope a little bit to get the score up. Oh, he does get exploded right now. Spider picking up a couple of the hundos on the side, trying to be fancy. This might cost him being a little cocky right there, but we'll find out. Oh, Gamer tried to come down on top of it like a missile, but it might cost him goofing around like that. Crossbar is up. Can't finish it out. Here's the thing. If you're watching Gamer right now, he is too busy focused grabbing the hundos and putting himself out of position just like that. He almost got scored on. Luckily, it hit the crossbar. Here he goes again, trying to pick up the hundo, but he misses. He tactical whiffs it, and this will be an easy goal for Spider right now. Like I said, I'm not sure what's going on in Gamer's mind right now, my friends, but it's not going pretty. Ball right now is going to possibly go in again. 6-2. This was a pretty close game. Then I don't know what's going on with Gamer, if he's just given up on life, or maybe he's got a flat tire. Maybe his radiator broke in this game. I don't know. But it is not looking good. Minute 42 left. 6-2 on the clock. Right now, like I said, Spider is on a tear. Minute 32 on the clock. Ball is rolling up left-hand side. Spider with the redirect off the wall. This might be an easy shot, and it is 8-2. We are probably going to be switching into another game here pretty soon, my friend, because this is getting out of control. Spider right now hitting the brakes, literally trying to figure out what's going on. Right now, I'm going to have my production team actually go over to another game because it looks like his opponent has raged out. Yep, it is Spider all alone. He literally made his opponent 8-2 just rage on out of the cage, my friends. And that's what happens whenever you get stacked up against amazing players in the team. Look at him. He's literally dribbling the ball backwards, showing off his skill. So, like I said, we are getting into game 2 over here with Eric, which, by the way, Eric was actually slow to the draw to get into our tournament. He forgot to check in, but being the nice TO that I am, I allowed him to come in. It didn't hurt the bracket none. He would have had his opponent would have had a bye, and so it's just what we do around here. Sometimes we'll be nice, but there's a lot of people. It's crunch time. You got to stay stacked up. And for those that are actually tuning in that want to play in more tournaments than just Rocket League, if you go to battlefy.com/click gaming. You can find everything from Apex, Valorant, Overwatch, Call of Duty, Smash Bros, and so many more titles, my friends. And so, like I said, if you're a nerd, you want to win anywhere between $10 up to 10,000. Yes, I said 10,000. Tune in because there's a lot of sponsors and other affiliates that we work with to bring the gaming action to y'all's homes. Anyway, back in the action, 1-1, 4:30 on the clock. Nice juke out right there. TJ coming up on the right-hand side. Looks like, oh, he whiffed it. He almost could have passed it to himself. Don't tell. What? He literally whiffed it, and I think his opponent just went AFK for whatever reason. He had enough time to literally do a full 360, grab a turbo, and come over and get it. It's like, what in tarnation were you thinking there, Eric? What were you thinking? Ball is back to middle. Eric coming up on the outside. He should be able to swing around and pick it up. He does. He's got to play it smart. Oh, he does juke his opponent out one time. Can he at least get it in? Yes, he does. I thought he was going to crossbar out for a second. 2-2, 4:10 on the clock. Eric right now on the counter, trying to get something in. His opponent is inside the goal. Ball is countered back on the outside. Can something happen out of this? Can TJ knock it down? Nope, TJ will with it. Nice shot, nice flick, nice counter right there. TJ with the save. Ball is flicked midcourt. You got to be careful with TJ. You have to get in that turbo cost you, brother. He was too busy watching his opponent from the backside, and it ended up costing him. Nice flip in, and TJ with the counter. This is literally going to be a back and forth match, my friends. Here comes the kickoff. Ball is rolling up right now. 3 minutes coming up on the clock. Shot ball. Nice crossbar. He didn't even have to save it. He almost recounted himself on that if he wasn't careful. However, Eric with the slam back. 2:57, 4-3 in favor of the boy in orange there. Here comes the kickoff. Nice ball flick in the air. Watching both these players. Eric with the counter. His opponent did try blowing him up. Can Eric counter with it? And he does. TJ tried risking the biscuit and blowing him up, and Eric just e-braked it and just slammed it home. Nice, beautiful tap back. Ball is in there, and it looks like Eric is taking this right now. 3-6. He has taken the lead and is controlling everything. The game's still not over, but with how TJ is playing right now, TJ is playing kind of sloppy, and it looks like it may or may not cost him. But right now, it is costing him dearly. TJ trying to figure something out. 2-minute warning is coming up here in a bit. He is with it. This should be another easy. Nope, Eric counters it too hard, unfortunately. He whips it on the side. He is coming back with another recounter. TJ's got to play it smart here. Ooh, TJ with the nice block. And another easy goal by Eric. This is getting out of hand. We may go and be switching to another game if this happens again. I'm going to say around the minute 20 mark. If we don't see any actions out of TJ, we are going to switch it to another game. That way it's a better, closer game instead of these little blowouts we have currently for these first few rounds. Speaking of which, actually looks like Eric is the only one left. Looks like his opponent quit, and just like that, both so Eric will win this 7-3. So, like I said, as you can tell, my friends, there has been a lot of players that unfortunately got ranked up against higher guys, and that's just the joys of whenever you shuffle the system multiple times. We are going to be getting into some action actually here pretty soon. Right now, we've actually seen some plays from round 1 and round 2 because some of the players in front actually got pushed forward due to a couple of buys, but that's luck of the draw. So whenever we get into losers action, we will actually have probably some better plays that aren't so crazy, but seeing what we've seen so far, I can't wait to see how far it actually progresses forward into the good matches, because then you're going to see a lot of people flying around. You won't see crazy 10-2 situations. You'll literally probably see 3-1 or 5-4. It might get in that 5 mark, but it will not be any different than that. Hearing from my producers, looks like we'll be getting into some games here actually pretty soon, from my understanding. But like I said, we are going to take a quick break as we're getting them loaded up because they are joining the lobbies right now. So be right back in probably, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute or so. We'll be back, guys. Stay tuned. Alrighty, friends. Thanks for that short intermission. We are back right now with Ottawa. Woo, breaking some axles again, slamming it home. We've seen this earlier from Ottawa. He was just doing the dirty on some people, and he is doing it again. Just watching. He's like, nope, just kidding. Bye-bye. Thanks. Have a wonderful time. Vinci 0-3 currently with the 428 marks. So in other words, his opponent has literally scored every 10 seconds. Possibly, and he might make it another quick one here too. Oh, finally, ball is countered back towards mid. Nice shot on goal. Coming up. Oh, and he does hit it with the backside. He just tapped it in, as old Adam Sandler would say on Happy Gilmore, and he knocks it home. He almost hit that crossbar up top, and that would not have been pretty, my friends. We might see Benchy here, depending on what Benchy does. He might give up on the game. We've seen a couple of people just literally rage out of their matches because of what had happened. Here comes Benchy trying to do some flippity flips, but he hits the crossbar and defends his own self. Sweet baby Jesus. Here comes old Ottawa, and it is a 5-0 run. This is not looking pretty. Right now, here comes some flips right now coming in. Like I said, here pretty soon we will be streaming some possible losers matches as the brackets do fill up. I'm actually going to refresh my bracket as we're looking at this because this score is getting out of hand. So yeah, right now we are actually in round 2 with some round 3 opponents have pushed forward. So today will actually be a great day for everything. I am actually going to get back to my casting view. Yeah. And then Ottawa Rero looks like he is doing some dirty, dirty things right now, my friends. Just dominating his opponent. Ball is coming up. Ottawa can easily dunk this. His opponent, you can tell. All right, so here's one thing that I was taught by a grand champion whenever I play, because I'm about diamond level or so, is that if you're defending, never stand still in your goal, because that gives your opponent the easy way to flick it. Because if he can tell your actual return one way or another, he will flick it the exact opposite, or he'll come in acting like he's about to hit it, and then you only literally have a 30-degree angle chance of coming in. But this should be, oh, he pushes it out of his own goal. For the most part. Here comes some more action by Rudawa coming in right now. Ball is flying. It should be, oh, see how he stood still there, my friends? It almost cost him. Honestly, he was able to hit the ball out, but if his opponent would have actually had chances to get his wheel from the ground, he could have easily hit that E-break, came around, and slammed it home. Nice shot by Benchy to put finally some points on the board, but is it a day late and $1 short? We will see. And it looks like another forfeit by an opponent. Man, these guys are just slamming it home, taking care of business. Eric right now, this is a 0-0 situation. Oh, he crossbarred it. Right now, Waffles is trying to do something. Waffles coming on the backside. Oh, he misses his aerial flip stunt, though. But Eric also doesn't counter until finally. That could have actually been dangerous for both players. Here comes Eric right now. Eric should be able to just flip it over his opponent just like that. And he finally put some points on the board. 1-0. Here comes Waffles. Oh, he does counter direct. Eric might be able to have a nice shot on goal. Here comes the shot. It is redirected all around the right-hand side. He does pick up the hundo. Both players picking up hundos. Waffles, oh, this should be an easy shot for Waffles if he doesn't counter himself just like he did. Waffles, you got 2 ahead of yourself, brother. That is twice we've seen you do that. Oh man, that's got to be a bad feeling inside because here comes another shot on goal. Oh, but he crossbars it himself. Eric with his own mess up. When it comes to Rocket League, you got to be careful. If you get the right angle of that ball, you'll actually knock it up or knock it towards a situation you won't because that ball does have a curve to it. And depending on which way it's spinning, it will flip over. Eric with the possible extra goal coming up here. Can his opponent save it? His opponent does, but he's got to get back because you don't want to get too quick because we've seen Eric just dominate on people before right now. Waffles needs to figure something out because Waffles, unfortunately, has actually passed up 2 easy goals that he has had, my friends. And as we could tell, it has costed him dearly. However, right now, Eric with the redirect. This should be an easy goal. And here comes a 3 situation. Finally, Waffles putting some points on the board. Nice shot. Eric with the possible counter. Waffles is trying to do everything that he can right now to push it inside of his goal. Oh, but this he just messed up. This is another easy goal by Eric coming up, unless his Waffles is able to counter, which Eric. Oh, he almost messed up there. So right now, Eric is trying to do something back here. Eric does have an easy lead. Waffles finally pushing some stuff back, but here comes Eric with a nice stop. If he can recounter it, this should be an easy goal, and it is. Ball is counted up, rolling up the right-hand side. Eric right now with the counter. He does blow up his opponent. Can you recounter? Nope. Eric, see right there. Eric boosted too far forward and hit the ball in the wrong direction, and he wasn't able to counter. But like I said, he is up by 3 goals. Minute 42 left. Let's see what can happen because this might. Oh, another good roll up. That was too fast of a hit. Waffles needs to figure something out. Waffles should honestly be 1-4 or 3-4 right now, but he has messed up a few times. And right now, as you can tell, Eric is honestly just running away with this. 6-1 right now. Like I said, we'll probably be getting another game loaded up here pretty soon because this one here is getting out of hand, my friends. Like I said, we've seen a bunch of teams, a bunch of players on here literally get handed to them, and a lot of the opponents rage quit out. Like I'm seeing our Discord happen. A lot of people are trying to just get DQ'd because they don't want none of these guys' abilities for these 1v1s, which is fine. But I mean, that's why you enter into tournaments. You enter into tournaments to test your skills to see how level you are. Because some, like I said, if you have to rely on your opponent or your partner, then it'll be bad. When it comes to 1v1, my friends, it's all about just map awareness, reading your opponent because you don't have a backup. Here comes Eric with a possible shot on his own goal if he can do it right. It looks like he might be. Nice shot by Waffles. Waffles coming over here on the backside. And this will be all she wrote by Eric, my friends. Ten seconds is left. Waffles right now, unfortunately, brother, you are going to be going into down a round. It's like it's best 2 out of 3. It still won't be bad. Final seconds up, and it's all she wrote for Eric, my friends. So, as we wait to get into more games, we have seen a lot of slaughterhouses going on there, my friends. That was actually the second round with Eric. So, that will be sending his opponent, Waffles, into the losers bracket. Now, with our losers bracket, it is a best of one about 3/4 the way through just to keep all the games speeding through because we don't want to make our finals and grand final guys just sit there and have to wait for nothing. So, while we wait to get into the next games, I'm actually going to get a drink of water and we're either going to play a quick commercial or we're going to play some previous tournament stuff. But I'll be back in like a minute, my friends. So stay tuned. What was he saying? Alrighty, friends, getting back in the action. Spider off the first rip, knocking it in 1-0 with 11 seconds only taking this off. He is taking on Ottawa, if I am correct. Ottawa right now, we've seen him earlier. He was flying around like a banshee. It was crazy style. Spider right now with the possible reconnect. Now, there is two spiders in here, if you guys have noticed earlier. There was like Ice Spider, and now there's Spider with two PPs and a Y. Oh, nice save off the crossbar. Barely getting it in there. Spider trying to do, oh, and he had a beautiful play. He was able to pinch that off his opponent and slam it in, going 70 miles per hour. Lord, whew. No. Eric and Waffles need to play one more round. I did on accident. Ottawa 2-1 right now, 4:06 up. Finally, Ottawa putting some points on the board. And just like that, 2-2. Nice kickoff. Not sure what's going on there, why he even whiffed off the edge there. Maybe his batteries died, maybe they didn't. I don't know. Nice counter back again. 4 minutes on the clock. Quick goal. Ottawa with the 3 quick strikes, literally back to back to back. I don't know about you guys, but if it keeps doing this, I'm about to go make me some popcorn and sit here and hang out. Ottawa with the nice stop, but Spider was able to actually bounce it over his head. 3:36. Nice dribble there, too. And off the rip, Spider with his 2 quick goals, too. Spider right now, he might have an open goal. Nice flip up. Spider with it. Does it come in? It does. I thought it was about to crossbar out. Spider's with the nice 3 back-to-back goals himself. This is getting intense, my friends. Especially with Ottawa. We've seen Ottawa dominate his opponents, and then all of a sudden this is happening. What is going on right now? Ball is flying up left-hand side. Ottawa needs to put some extra points on the board, needs to put some sugar in the cupboard, and finally he does. 4-7, or 4-5, 3:07 left on the clock. Plenty of time. If these guys really keep going back and forth, this might be like a 10-10 game by the time we end. Spider, oh, nice save. I thought Spider was about to slam it home. Ottawa with the great counter redirect. Ball is flying around midside, bouncing back and forth here. Ottawa, can he get it in? And he does. 5-5, 250 left. These are some juggernaut plays right now. Spider tried jumping thinking his opponent was going to literally bounce it up, and instead he just taps it into the counter right. That's a downfall I talked about earlier, my friends. If you literally get stuck in one place, you cannot turn correctly. Nice rip off the wall. This should go right in front of the goal for an easy dunk, but Spider is not ready for it. His opponent is going to try to steal the turbo. He does take him out, lightly taps it in, and he will take it home. Ottawa 6-5 with the recounter. Like I said, it's all about control, all about just playing it out nice and slow, my friends. Spider again with an almost close shot. Ottawa sending it back downfield. It should crossbar out. It does. Oh, but Ottawa couldn't clutch with it. Spider misses it. Ball coming back in. Ottawa with the recounter flip himself again. Spider needs to do something here because it is not looking fun. Uh-oh. Ottawa might have an easy goal. His opponent literally keeps playing a ring around the rosy and missing everything in sight just like that, and Ottawa will take the easy points. Look at him. He's just trolling them. He's just trolling them right now. These guys are literally just being, I can't say the word right, but 7-5, minute 55 left. He, like I said, he is just toying with his opponents. It's a minute 45 left right now, my friends. Spider wasn't a great control, and he is actually down. But here comes Ottawa again. Ottawa looks like he's going to try to bounce over him. Oh, nice save. He barely gets that save. He's got to get the thunder, though. He is drowned a little bit. Can he get dropped? Nope. Oh, but unfortunately, Ottawa re-counters it back over to it. 7-6. Like I said, we're getting close to that 100 mark, my friends. And just like that, again, it is tied back up. Spider right now climbing up the wall like a spider. See if he can actually do something with his aerial flips. He tries pushing it. Ottawa with the counter. He's got to be at back. Spider does if he wants to do something with this, because if not, it's going to fly over. Oh, and he couldn't save it. This is going to come down to the wires, my friend. Down to the wires. And 9-7, Ottawa trying to close this one out if he can, my friends. He's trying everything in his path. $52 seconds left on the clock. And now it is a 9-8 situation. This is coming down. He needs to do something here with it. 40 seconds left on the clock, and he might tie it up. And it is. I told you, we might go to that 10-10 score, my friends. Here comes the possible another shot, and it is 30 seconds on the clock coming up. Can Ottawa do something here to make this go into our first overtime? Oh, that could have been the nail on the coffin. Ottawa with 20 seconds left. He's got to do something of this to make this interesting. Oh, but he hits it too high. He's got to get back. Here comes the final 15 coming up. He's drained too. He needs some. Oh, that's your chance right there. It's your chance, Ottawa. You passed it up. No. Here comes Spider with the final push. Can he keep it out of the hands? That's going to slam down, and Spider will take this first rodeo, my friends. Hell of a game right there, back and forth. We're actually going to be getting it now to Bobsto. We're going to go on Bob. I'm not sure who's taking on just yet. We'll figure that out in a second. Nice shot, though, for Bob. Just knocking it home. And just like that, Bobsto again with the easy tapper. And Bobsto again with the easy reads. This is not looking fun for his opponent right now. Oh, it's our other Spider. That's who he's taking on right now. Spider with the E-break action. He needs to flick something over, but unfortunately he is not able to counter it. Finally on the board, 3:27 left. Nice save, though, by Bob, but it wasn't enough. Spider coming in with the chip shot, and finally 3-1. Should be the quick shot, and Spider is now 3-2. Spider with the comeback, trying to get everything going in his power to try to even this up. Three minutes left on the clock right now. Spider is trying to do what he can to catch back up, but Bob looks like he's going to try to slam another easy point home. Bounced off the mat, flying back. Nice counter. Can he resave it again? He's got to save it twice. Way to go, gentlemen. Way to go. And hit Spider. Oh, he almost crossbarred it out there. Ball is flying in, and Bob finally putting some, a bandage on that hurt. 4-3. He does take his lead back. because it was a 3-0 situation. Here comes another easy point, and now we are tied up again, 4-4, 2:23 on the clock. .217 left right now, tied up 4-4. Bob trying to make something of this if he can counter it. He doesn't. His opponent is smacking it off the wall. Bob with the recounter, though. Oh, Spider could have some good jukes, but he's out of turbo. He's got to play this smart and pick some stuff up. Oh, he'd seen his opponent coming, was not able to flick it over. He's got to get back and reset quick enough. That jumping up and sliding upside down might cost him, and it looks like it did. 4-5 in favor of Bob. Spider right now down. It is 4:50 or 4-5, a minute 48 left. He is coming to dribble. He's going to flick it in a second. Oh, but he releases it too quick. This should be an easy shot. Oh, nice direct. If he didn't redirect that, that could have been an easy shot on goal. Oh, he almost saved it, but Bob with the knock-in. 6-4, minute 34 on the clock. Right now, Spider needs to figure out what's going to go on because this is not going to go in his favor. And Bob is just running away with things right now. Bob finally messing up, letting Spider catch back up. It is 5-7 right now. Spider right now, minute 16 on the clock. Oh, that was a beautiful stop by Bob, but Spider was able to do with the follow through, and it was able to actually redirect off of Bob back in, and it is 6-7. Spider is one goal away with a minute 14 to make this go into possible overtime. Getting word from my producers right now, it seems like one of our players will actually be DQing himself out because he is an EU player and didn't realize all of our stuff was on in A, which is crazy because we seen it earlier. It was Ottawa. Ottawa was just putting the hurt on people. So hats off to you, brother, if you want to leave. But man, you were doing some damage, brother. Spider though tying it up 7-7, 58 seconds left. Finally, Bob doing some damage there. 7-8, 41 seconds left. Nice save by Bob. Ice needs to do something here. He needs to get that turbo, but he ain't got time because his opponent is back up. He's got to flick this over his head if he wants to slam this home. Can he do it? Oh, beautiful. Tied up. 21 seconds left. Right now, Spider and his opponent have literally been going toe-to-toe. We came into this match watching an 0-3 run, thinking Bob was going to take it away. And now you can see exactly right where we're at. Here comes the final ticker. Do we go into overtime, or will somebody Alabama slam it home? And it looks like Ice Spider will. Oh, that was a nice save by Bob to keep it from going in. Hats off to you, brother. Overtime, here we come. Wow, Spider thought he was going to have that. Holy poop. But Spider might have the easy goal, and he does. Spider takes it 9-8 off the kickoff. You've got to be careful on those kickoffs like that, my friend, because as you can tell, you roll the wrong way, it'll cost you 9 times out of 10. We'll actually be getting in some more game action here in a bit. My producer, see if we have any matches loaded up or what we're going to do. Well, while we wait for the matches to be loaded up, like I said, I'm going to have them. Oh, here we go, actually. 4-1. Nice. We got, what is this? We have looking for a third. Hit us up, please. That's always a great thing to advertise in your game. However, Gacko right now is down against his opponent. We've seen this guy earlier. This is Tide. Tide has actually been a pretty nasty player. Beautiful demolition air. Easy goal, easy flick up. 5-1 lead. Gacko finally getting some more points on the board. 2:58 left, 5-2. That almost didn't go in its favor. He crossbarred it, and it luckily rolled and crept over to the side that he was needing. .225 left on the clock. Gacko should send this in. Oh, he couldn't counter his opponent. He was too busy looking forward and did not respond backwards to the side. Tide now trying to send stuff going up there. Gacko with some flips. His opponent Tide does not get in. Here comes a shot by Tide. Oh, but it is redirected back by Gacko. Gacko is now upside down, trying to flip it in. He's trying to pinch it. Oh, but he pinches himself in the dirt. And Gacko finally 6-3. 5-3, my mistake. Minute 23 left on the clock. Here comes the kickoff right now. Gacko right now, slamming it in. Can he get it in there? Oh, he's got to recounter one more time, but he runs out of turbo. He knew it too. Tide is now. Oh, Tide does stop it. Gacko is able to recounter it. He looks like he's trying to pick some turbo up to use it. He's flicking it. Oh, but he crossbars it out. Tide almost caught it back up. If you're actually in the chat right now, predict who you think of the winner's bracket will push through. Because after the, oh, almost a beautiful save. 5-4. After we get done with this match here, we will probably show you guys exactly on the bracket where we're at. That way you guys can get a possible prediction yourselves in the chat to see who is where. Gacko is 30 seconds left, down by 1. He's got to do some fancy footwork here. Oh, and he does. He was able to push his opponent out of the way at the last second. Remember that talked about standing still? Don't stand still. Look at that. Nice smack. Here comes the kickoff again. Ball up on the left-hand side. Gacko is trying to get over there because Tide right now, he's been up for most of this, but he's got to play it smart. Here comes Gacko. Tide, honestly, if I was him, just play it smart. Let it go into overtime. Don't be no hero. Just keep the ball at a happy medium pace and just keep it away from your end of the goal. That's all you got to do. But it looks like he might try to take this home. Oh, but Gacko with the nice stop. Here comes overtime number 2 we have seen today. Gacko picking up the hundo. Tide picking up the other hundo. Right now, Gacko is just wall riding it a little bit. It looks like he's going to try to slam this home if he can. Oh, demo. Gacko needs to do something here. Gacko needs to spin it over, and he does, but Tide takes it back up. Tide could pick this turbo up. He could take it home. He's got to bounce this up and not get demo. Oh, he hit those brakes. He almost got demoed hardcore. Here comes a possible shot on goal, and it's Gacko. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That was Tide. Tide took it home. Gacko could not save it. Man, that's got to suck right there because it looked like on our side, it looked like Gacko knocked it into his own goal. Spider right now up 5-3. If I'm getting word from my production, I believe Spider is actually in the EU top 100s, and it looks like, did someone lag out on our game here? Because all I see is Spider in here now. So right now, as I'm getting word from our production company, we are actually going to go back to camera on me. It looks like he did end up quitting against his opponent for whatever reason. I mean, there's plenty of time left on the clock, but Spider will win over Boba. Whew. So as we can tell, my friends, there's been some crazy action. There's been some messed up goals. I'm actually going to see if my production team can pull up the bracket. I'm actually going to pull it up myself over here to look at some things. I'm going to refresh this, see exactly right where we're at. So we are actually awaiting the winners of round 3 to move into round 4. It's going to be Spider versus Spider in round 4, and in the losers, we're actually on round 3 and round 4 ourselves as well. So there's a lot of action that is going to be happening here pretty soon, my friends. But we are going to be loading right into some more great Rocket League action. About to see who exactly is on this bad boy. It is Grenader versus I don't know at this moment. But if I'm correct that this is losers, which I think, let me make sure this is losers or not. I could be wrong. So yeah, this is losers right now. So this is a best of 1. Losers will become best of 3 at the start of round 7, which is our quarterfinals, or actually our semifinals of losers. Therefore, we're going to have a lot of quick matches go through here. which is great because that gives time, like I said, for our winners not to have to sit there and be stalemate for quite some time. Grenader with a nice 3-0 lead, though. I like that camo he has right there on his car. That is a nice skin. But looks like right now, Grenader looks like he will be taking it over his opponent. And so he'll probably be rolling forward, especially being up 4 goals within the first little minute. We'll have to see. I mean, it's not over till the fat lady sings, but, I mean, it's not going good. Oh, beautiful shot by Grenader. This should be an easy, easy goal, and it is 5-0. I can see his opponent literally leaving pretty soon and giving up. That's why I'm waiting to see a GG or an FF in the chat. We're actually into another game right now. Eric with a 2-0 current lead. Like I said, we are actually waiting for I believe it is a quarterfinals match coming up between Spider versus Spider. Once we get that loaded up, we'll probably get into some of that action too, because that, like I said, is in the winners. This, I believe, let me check here real quick. This looks like this might be in the losers. So we have Eric. Where are you at, Eric? Actually, no, this is winners round 3 between Eric and Frigidity, my friends. Nice, beautiful score right there, though. So let me see right now where we're on the action over here, my friends. Eric is just kind of 3-1 situation. Right now, 3:28 on the clock. Frigidity needs to do something here. He looks like he's going to... Oh, that's a big counter right there, though. Eric with the nice stop. Eric over here with plenty of boots in his pocket, but his opponent is able to smack the ball forward. Frigidity needs to figure something out. Oh, this is not going to be good. This is going to drop right into a no-no zone. Oh, nice stop, though. Eric almost slammed it home. This should be a long shot goal, and it will be 3-2. 3 minutes left. Frigidity finally put another point on the board. $2:50 left on the clock right now. Eric is trying to get something going here. Nice shot, 3-3. Nice shot right there, though, by Frigidity. Finally, like I said, tying it up. Because, like I said, this is a best 2 out of 3 winners. You don't want to go to losers until you finally get to the very end. That way, you'll have your best 2 out of 3 chances. If not, it's a one and done, my friends, and you don't want that dance. Frigidity right now. Oh, he whiffed it. He might have gotten blocked by his opponent if he would have cut up there to it. Eric is getting boosted in the backside. Frigidity with the counter right now. Oh, this should be a possible easy shot by Eric. Oh, but Frigidity was not able to save it. Here comes Eric with the chip shot. Eric is able to smack it out. Frigidity, though, needs to figure something out. It is on Frigidity's side right now. Eric is just trying to go mid across map. Oh, nice stop. 5-3 in front of Eric. He just kind of just made his opponent just fly right over him. Another beautiful shot, my friend. This is getting interesting here. Five, 5. We are tied up. Minute 36 on the clock. Eric right now, 5-6 in his favor. Minute 23 left. And Eric with a 7-5 lead. Seven to 5, minute left on the clock right now. Frigidity needs to do something here. A nice save right there. And it is a 8-5 situation. "41 seconds left. This isn't out of reach, but it looks like they will be forfeiting. Eric will be taking this match. We're actually going to be getting into Spider versus Spider maybe in a bit. I've heard that one is actually going pretty good. 3-1 currently, though, in favor of Raider. Mikey with some great points there on the board. Every time I always hear that tone of the bird chirping, it reminds me of my wake up tone. I'm just like, huh? What? What's going on here? .303 left. It is a 4-2 situation with Raider being up right now on his opponent. Seeing that sombrero makes me want to have some Mexican food. I want some chips and queso right now. I haven't ate a darn thing this morning. I am starving. I have to make me some chicken after a bit. Anyways, Mikey trying to do something with the ball, flicking it over. Nice stop. Raider is now pushing it back. Mikey with the recounter, but an explosion demo going off right here. So right now, Raider is going over here. Mikey trying to counter. Mikey right now with a nice stop. Raider right now has a possible. Raider is up right now 4-2. He could put a little nail in the coffin here in a second, and he does. He knocks it in 5v2. Mikey right now with the counter. Mikey needs to get 3 goals. That's not good, Mikey. You were over it, and that is going to probably be this game right here. Minute 28 left, 6-2. It is not looking in favor of Mikey. And let me check the brackets real quick, because this might be a win or go home. Yeah, it looks like this is a lose or go or win or go home situation, and Raiders will be taking it. Minute 14 coming up. Nice shot. 55 seconds is left up. Like I said, this looks like Raiders will take this in a comfortable lead. I'm actually going to forward him on the brackets right here over Mikey. Mikey, thank you for coming in. But we are about to have Bobsto, which we've seen earlier, enter here. So I'm actually going to call this match as this one dies down. .3-0 right now in favor of Tide. Tide is up 4-0. This is not looking good right now. Tide might be rolling away with this right now. He is taking on Eric, and we have seen Eric do some dominating things, but Tide might be his kryptonite right now. We got to see if Eric can do something with the next 3.5 coming up. But Tide is taking this guy to the cleaners right now. He is just putting bleach on him. He's putting some stain killer because it is not looking good for Eric at this moment. So from getting word of mouth, last time we checked the Spider versus Spider, one of them wiped the floor. Then I'm gonna get with production to see which one did wipe the floor, if it was normal Spider or advanced Spider. So Spider that we're doing right now literally spanked the other Spider. And like I said, if I'm correct, I think the normal Spider was from the EU, and I think he was like a top 100 player. So maybe it's a ping thing, maybe it's not. But right now it is tied up 1-1. But yeah, from the earlier, this is game 2. So from game 1, it was a slaughter fest and a half. Spider right now with a 2-1 lead versus the other Spider. With the kickoff coming in, 4:38 right now on the clock. Spider, woo. So this Spider here is actually taking the other Spider to town finally. Right now, Blue Spider versus Orange Spider. Blue Spider is taking it to Orange Spider. And like I said, if I'm correct, Orange Spider, like I said, dominated Blue Spider last time. And so maybe he's got some wall hacks going on. Like we hear that a lot in our Call of Duty situation, just understanding where the ball is going to go, even though you can easily watch it. As I'm joking, of course, for those that are just like, really? Oh, that was almost a nice. I mean, it was a nice save, but it was almost a costly nice save because if it would have rolled to the left, it would have went right into that goal, my friends. Spider Orange right now does need to figure something out. Here's a shot on goal. Nice save right there. It was a little wide on the crossbar, so the crossbar did assist. But Blue Spider is just taking the other one out to the woodshed right now, and he is doing some cleaning. Orange Spider right now finally putting some hurt or stopping the bleeding from the hurt, I should say. 5-2, 3:44 left. Can Orange Spider come back and do something against Blue Spider? Finally, Orange Spider putting some life back on it. Like I said, maybe he turned his wall hacks on himself and he's just trying to do something here. Maybe he's like auto aiming and stuff, getting that ball to go in the right goal that he wants to. For those that are, like I said, not understanding if they watch Rocket League, wall hacks is a cheat in Call of Duty. and it pretty much allows you to see, like I said, through walls and where your opponent's at. So just a big inside joke for all those cheaters that have been accused and then the cheaters that haven't done nothing that have been accused. However, 6-3, 324 left. Blue Spider finally putting some extra points on there, trying to get that cushion going because he needs to win this if he wants to go to game 3. Orange Spider could have had an easy, chip shot out of his own goal, but he played it smart right there because if he would have risked the biscuit, it could have possibly went in favor of Blue Spider because he was at a nice save right there, wrong situation. Oh, back tap by Blue Spider, 7-3, 3:03 left. Oh, Blue Spider there with the 1-2 punch off both crossbars did not go in his favor. Orange Spider right now needs to make something of this happen. He's trying to get it in there. Oh, beautiful save by Other Spider. Trying to get something going. This might be a redirect, and it will be an easy shot on goal. Nine to 4 right now. Blue Spider is in full command. And so if it goes the way we want it to, this will go in favor right now. Nice save right there, though, by Orange Spider. Orange Spider trying to do something right now. And now it is a 10-4. This should just be a mercy rule right now. And it is. Orange Spider knows he has been defeated on this. We are going to go to game 3. So let me hear if my production team has another match to go into. If we don't, we're going to roll that beautiful bean footage of a commercial, and I'm going to get some water. It just depends on what's going on. All right, we do have. Oh, never mind. This is an 8-2. Woo! Bob, my man, what are you doing? Raider right now is kind of getting spanked a little bit. Raider should have at least another easy goal right there, wide open, but his opponent can't afford it. I mean, he can honestly let 5 goals pass by and just goof off every 20 seconds, and his opponent couldn't catch up. I'm going to tag a quick match here, my friends, and I will be right back. Right now, it is nice save. Eric right now, like I said, is in the loser's bracket right now. Actually, no, hang on, let me double check this real quick. We've seen this earlier. Where's my bracket at? Actually, so this should be game 2 or possible game 3 right now, my friends. One tie. 4:25 on the clock. Ball is sent down. Tide might have an easy shot on goal, depending on what's going to happen. His opponent is directly on his backside. Nice bounce. It should be an easy flick in, and it is 2-1.
I'm hungry.
4:10 on the clock. Like I said, very fresh game right now. We've seen Tide earlier wipe the floor with Eric, so I wonder how things have gone since that situation. Because we literally watched another game. So I believe this is game 3, if I'm correct on everything. Oh, nice demo. Tide does take him out. Ball is, however, sent back on Tide's side. So this will give his opponent plenty of time to re-back up. There's Eric. He's trying to dribble it in right now. Flicking it over. Nice flick again. And look at that backspin curve. That was sexy. Sexy. Tide showing some skills on the sticks right now. 3-1. 3:22 left, ladies and gentlemen. .327. Again, Tide is starting to run away with this. I'm going to report some quick scores here. All right, well, from looking at the brackets, my friends, we are in, this is the semi-final match right now between Tide and Eric, and then Spider and Spider, and we are in losers round 5 right now between Death is Black, Donatello, Bob Setta, and Grenader. So we are getting down to the final nitty-gritty shebang. Tide, however, is doing a runaway right now, 258. We're actually being into the Spider match right now, 2-1. This is game 3. This will determine who goes to the finals and who goes to the losers bracket. And right now, Blue Spider is up. We've seen him come back in game 2 whenever game 1, Orange Spider literally wiped the floor with him. .3-1, 3:26 on the clock. Blue Spider has been wiping the floor from what we watched with game 2. Question is, can Orange Spider get his momentum pushback? This is an open goal. Does he have enough spunk to get that ball in? And he does. 3-2. From getting word from the Eric and Tide game, it looks like Eric is submitting, which will put Eric down inside of, let's see where he's going to go. He's going to go to another best of 3 after this. .306 on the clock right now. Orange Spider is trying to get something going here on his side, but it is a 4-2 situation. Orange Spider trying to get something going. Oh, nice. It went over. Oh. Orange Spider tried blowing him up, and it missed. It did not work in his favor. Nice counter back, though. Oh, he tried flying across the map and pinching it, and it did not work. He wasted all of his turbo, but luckily there was a fresh hundo in his position. What can he do with it? It's rolling. It's right there. Just tap it in. All right, 5-2 in favor of Blue Spider. 2:30 left for him to advance, my friends. Five to 2, 2:30 on the clock. What can Orange Spider do, my friends? Just like that, 6-2. This is going to be going in favor of Blue Spider the way it is looking. Unless Orange Spider can pull a miracle out of his hat like a rabbit, as they say, it's not going to go very far. Finally, some more points on the board. Spider Orange is not saying do or die against this. He does not want to go to loser's bracket because they will start to play best of 1, because when it finally gets down to the semifinals of losers, it is returned back to a best of 3. And there's some good competition down there from what I've been seeing on the brackets. Fresh hundo is picked up. That will come back in 10 seconds. For those that are also trying to figure out, nice shot, nice redirect. Do or die by Spider. 6-4, minute 55 left. For those that are trying to understand Rocket League formalities too, when it comes to those little small turbos, those are up every 3 seconds. When it comes to the big fat boys on the side, there is 6 of those. Those are up every 10 seconds. Those give you a full hundo. When the other ones give you, I believe, 14 off the rip. Could be wrong. I think it's 14 though. Orange Spider needs to do something. He needs to get at least one more goal before the minute mark to try to get that cushion on him. Oh, nice stop. He watched his opponent, knowing he was going to try to either flick it or bounce it. That was a 50-50 chance. He's trying to pick everything up. Let's pick up a turbo. Oh, beautiful save, but is it enough? It is enough. Look at that beautiful double save. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, okay. He's not going to knock it in. Good shot. He tried. Someone needs to clip that. That was a beautiful double save by Blue Spider. Orange Spider looks like he might try to push this in, and he does. 6-5. Orange Spider is on a comeback. Oh, here comes another shot by Spider. This might be tied up. Oh, close. Like I said, Spider honestly just needs to knock something in here if he wants to keep this. Beautiful. 6-6. Can Orange Spider come back from a 6-2 deficit to either take it into overtime, which he might, or can he take it to the home stretch? The final minute warning will be chiming in here soon. But before we say that, Blue Spider finally putting that bandage on, being up 6-2, tied up, and now it is 7-6. What can Orange Spider do to counter everything, my friends? Can he take this? Or will Blue Spider advance everything and put himself into a finals position before grand finals? Uh-oh. This looks like this is going to be tied up 7-7. That was a great e-brake, great boost aspect, and a little flip in the air put a little extra cushion to knock into that pushing. Nice shot. Orange Spider finally putting himself on the upside. He is finally over Blue Spider with 51 seconds left. Loser will go down into the loser's bracket and have to fight out of that because this loser will go down to quarters. "44 seconds left. Blue Spider trying to figure something out. Orange Spider is there to recounter. He should pick up this hundo, knock it past his goal. Nice stop. Oh, Blue Spider with the back tub. We've seen it earlier. Oh, wow. Spider Blue to recounter it back up 8-8. This is what you want to see, my friends. This is what you want to see. Oh, did he just booty bump his opponent out? I think he just slid into his DMs, said, "Excuse me, I've got a ball to smack." Look at that. Just a bully right now. Orange with the sick plays, 22 seconds left. Can Blue Spider counter Orange's comeback that he has had? Orange trying to put the nail in the coffin, and he might, my friends. This is going to be hard for Blue Spider to come back. But oh my god, the comeback that Orange Spider has. Holy poop. Here comes the final seconds. It looks like Orange Spider will be taking this. Wow. What a hell of a comeback for Orange Spider, my friends. That was incredible. Especially that sneaky play where he came in there and literally slid into his DMs, booty bumped himself out of the way. Hats off to you, Orange Spider. You were down and out, man. 6-2. You came back and won 10-8. That will be an interesting rodeo. We are actually going to be getting some more matches loaded up here in a second. While we wait for that, I'm going to have them roll a quick commercial break for us, and I'm going to get some water, and I'll be right back, my friends. Alrighty, friends, welcome back. Bob is up on the board to 1-0, 439. Let me see actually who Bob is taking on. Bob is taking on Eric, and this is a best of one right now. So this is win or go home, or back to your online pub since you already are home. Eric trying to do some fancy footwork. It is countered out though. Bob up 2-0. Should be a quick shot, and it is. Bob up 3-0. Right now, Bob is putting the hurt. He's trying to figure something out here because, I mean, Eric, you got to do something, brother, because if not, Bob is just going to, run you over. He might take you back to Bob's Burgers and flip some things on you if you're not careful, dude. Bob coming in. Oh, beautiful save, though. Eric with the hell of a save right there. Eric is trying to figure something out. Eric's got to push it up here. Bob, however, is being very, very hardcore on him right now. Nice stop, nice save. Look at that reverse action, but Bob was unable to get there. He was almost there. He did too many fancy flipping, and it ended up costing him right now. I mean, granted, he was trying to save it on his own goal, so it's not bad, but he had to be careful because that could have rolled in the wrong way. Eric trying to figure something out. He's got to bop it over to partner. It is booped back. It should be a shot on goal. Oh, that crossbar. Nice stop. This should be an easy shot by Eric, and it looks like it will be. Eric's first points finally on the board with 2:50 left. 2:50 left on the clock. It's nice seeing some life out of Eric here. Eric was 3-0 down, but this should be a quick goal by Bob. 4-2 in favor of Bob right now. Bob trying to get a good shot on goal. 2:20 left. And it is now 5-2. 2:11 left. Win or go home. Right now, Eric needs to figure something out. Minute 47 on the clock. Bob with the quick 6-2. I don't think Eric is going to take this. Eric might be going home, my friends. Finally, Eric putting some life on there, but is it too late for Eric? Minute 32 left, 6-3. What can he do to progress and go on to the quarterfinals? Actually, I'm sorry, the semifinals of the losers bracket. Bob right now trying to get some action going, flicks it up. Can he dunk it on the side? No, he runs out of the turbo juice. Minute 5 left. Oh, beautiful shot, but can Eric do something with it? Eric trying to line up something. He's got to, oh, he couldn't counter it in time. Eric will be going home pretty soon if he doesn't figure it out. 49 seconds left on the clock. Ball is long shot. Oh, and he could, oh, did he save it? Oh, he's tried so much, but Eric unfortunately misses everything. Right now, his opponent he's pretty much letting his opponent just have his way. Eric, we appreciate you, brother, but have fun, and we will be going into another match because Eric has left the building. Everybody, hats off to him. As we get back to the next action here, we have Spider 8-1-ing his opponent. I bet there's going to be a Spider versus Spider rematch, my friends. We seen that earlier, and it was down to the wire. 10-8 finale for the other Spider in orange when we watched it. Ball is down on Spider side. 2:15 left. Seeing that gentleman's Texas hat there makes me want to get some barbecue in my system. Spider looks like he should. Oh, nice counter right there. For a second, I thought he was going to knock it in. Minute 47 left on the clock. Death right now, brother. Just try to make some goals in, and we'll get you covered on that. Just going to report some scores here real quick. So it looks like we will be having Bob Stowe versus Spider coming up. I'm actually going to prep that match as we speak, and this will actually put us back into a best-of-3 series with Spider and like Bob coming up after this match is going to be finished. All right, 53 seconds on the clock. Death is black. Finally putting some extra. Right now, 8-3, 50 seconds left. Death, unfortunately, will not be able to come back from this. It has been a good run from him. We appreciate you coming in, my friend. Nice save right there by Spider. Here comes the 30-second timer. About to chime in, telling these guys, hey, thanks for coming, but we'll see you later. Spider might take a quick shot in there. Oh, he ricochets it off the crossbar. 8-3 in front of Death is black. Death, you might be back right now, my friend, but You're not going to be in this rodeo. We appreciate you coming in, though. Final seconds ticking down. Like I said, we will see a possible good matchup here between Bobsta and Spider. Now, if we can actually have the blue Spider advance all the way to the Grand Championship, we might see a bracket buster there because the Spider guys are pretty hardcore, my friends. Speaking of spiders, here's the one we were just talking about, Orange Spider. .3-0 fashion right now. His opponent needs to play it careful. Four minutes on the clock left. 3-0, finally tied, putting some points on the board. 4-0-1 right now. Tide trying to make a comeback right now. 3-2, 3:56 on the clock. Tide trying to get tied up right now. Can he get a shot? And he does. Tied up ball game, 3-3. I'm gonna try to get word from my producers to see if this is game 1, 2, or 3 of the match going on. But if I'm correct, I think Spider won the first one. I might be wrong. So if I'm correct, I think this is game 2. I believe Spider took first rodeo against Tide. Nice demolition there by Spider. Spider right now trying to come in for some fancy footwork. Couldn't get it back. Oh, he's going to be careful. That ball is going towards his goal, but he will be able to catch up. If only y'all can hear the things I hear in my headset right now, my friends. My production team is literally trolling me right now because I'm eating crackers that you guys can't see. However, Orange Spider is up 4-3 right now, 2:42 left. Four, 2:30 left on the clock. Who wants it more? Tide has to win this if he wants to go to a game 3. If not, he will go to the losers bracket and await the other Spider and Bobsto to see who finishes that out. With a nice explosion, this should be an easy setup goal. Oh, but it was countered. He was able to chime in at the right side, right angle. No, tactical whiff. This should be an easy goal, and it is. Tide counters on the whiff. Minute 50 on the clock. Spider is able to counter it back with a 5-5 tie. All right, now that I'm finished eating all my crackers, I am good to talk now. Spider and Tide are literally duking it back and forth. Minute 31 left. If Spider wins this, Spider goes on to the grand finals. If Tide wins this, we go into a game 3. And just like that, Tide does take the lead. Minute 16 on the clock left. Tide trying to counter. Nice shot by Spider, but can Spider get up in time to re-counter back? Minute timer is coming up. Here comes the final minute warning. Tide right now needs to block this for Spider, but Spider will take it in. The real question is, though, ladies and gentlemen, who wants this more? Tied with the knock-in, 7-6. 58 seconds left. I'm getting some word of mouth from our production team. The other Spider that we wanted to see remix is actually down right now, 1-6 against his opponent, Bob. We will be getting to that match here actually pretty soon once this one concludes, just to see what is going on. Because right now it looks like Tide will be pushing this into a game 3. 40 seconds left on the clock. Oh, can Spider knock it in? Oh, Spider almost did some aerial stuff, but it looks like Tide will take this, putting a nail on the coffin. He just bullied his way through his opponent, smacking him, pushing him, saying, "Get the Sam hell out of my way, boy. I'm coming through." Final 30 seconds left. Can Spider do something to either knock this into overtime? Uh-oh, he's got to recounter it. This is going to be this. 20 seconds left on the clock. 8-7. He needs one more goal to push this into overtime if he wants to try to close this entire series out. Here comes the kickoff. It is in favor of Spider right now, but he's got to play it smart. He knows his opponent's getting ready to counter with him. He flicks it up. A little too high, though. A little too high pressure. Here comes the final seconds to see, will Spider be able to knock it in? Oh, it's going, but there's not enough time. No, he almost had overtime. If he could have got that on the ground by like one more second, he could have had it rolled in. So they will be going into a game number 3. On the backside, though, we have Blue Spider. Game 1 right now. We wanted to actually see You know, we were expecting Spider to wipe the floor with Bob because of how the other Spider played, but now I don't know. This is rather interesting. 2-7, 42 seconds left. Once this one concludes, we will jump back into match number 3 with Spider and Tide back there. Looks like the blue Spider has given up because he is kind of getting pushed in here a little bit. As he gets demoed, coming over, knocking the ball around. So once the other match loads in, my friends, we will jump into it. We will stay with this one just to finish it out because the other guys are slowly loading in. All right, this is match number 3. This is grand finals or losers finals. Who is going to go what direction, my friends? Spider, again, with the beautiful, beautiful aerial twists and pulls, is able to knock it in. Currently a 2-0 lead for Spider, which we've seen this go back and forth before. We have seen Spider honestly go toe to toe with people, and then we've also seen him like literally wreck shop. And so there's so many variables that are within this range to see his skills, my friend. .356 on the clock. Tide's got to figure something out here. Tide is trying to do what he can against his opponent because the ball is on his side. He honestly has to just pop it over. His opponent was waiting. Look at that. He was honestly reading every inch that he could. Tide now trying to push it back on his side to get a perfect angle to switch back, but it might cost him. He's got to be careful. Nice pinch, nice counter. He made his opponent flinch out, but Spider is right back there to recounter it. Spider coming up, doing some nice funky flips in the sky. And just like that. .315 on the clock. Tied with the first goal finally, 1-3. Spider right now doing some nice little aerial stops. It is stopped by Tide. Now it is coming back on his side. Looks like he's going to try to get Turbo to smack it back over. He does. Nice aerial shot to get over his goal and make sure nothing's get picked up. Coming in hot right now. This might be a dunk. Oh, and it was. His opponent did block it, but it was not enough. And just like that, Spider is starting to take away with this 5-1, my friends. 5-1. Five to one. Tide trying to put some hurt on him, but it is not going in his favor right now. Roll up. Can't he get a good slap this in? He's going to try to. Oh, nice meet by Tide. Tide with the push off, but it wasn't enough. 6-1 in favor of Spider. So right now, 2:18 on the clock. What's going to happen here? Nice save right there, though. Minute 58 on the clock coming in. Alrighty, my friend. Sorry, I'm back. Had to talk with my daughter there for a second. Right now, Spider is in a commanding lead, 7-1. Minute 44 on the clock. Ball back to midcourt. Being relaunched around. Spider's trying to get something here. He wants to put a little bit more cushion on there. I mean, he's pretty much got this toe in hand, but it's always nice to put that extra package. Tide with the recounter. Tide about to send it up the gut into it. Finally, he does. Seven to 2, minute 18 left. Tide, you still got a way to climb out, my brother, and you might be able to make it, but you got to see who your opponent is in the bottom side, because either one of those opponents are just going to be as hard as Spider right here. An 8-2 fashion. "55 seconds left of this match. We will be seeing Spider move on. Tide is trying to come back, but I don't believe Tide will have a chance to push it back to where he wants to. So I might be getting Spider versus Spider rematch that I spoke of earlier. We'll find out here pretty soon, though. So we are waiting on the losers of Spider and Bob to take on Tide, actually, because Tide is now in the losers bracket, my friends. Final 10 seconds push. Spider will honestly just have to wait maybe he's got to wait 25 minutes for his opponent to come up, which is good. It'll give him a chance to breathe, relax, but great wins, great comeback in game 3 for Spider to take it home and clutch over his opponent. And here we are, my friends. This is Bob and Spider. If I'm correct, I think this is also game 3. And right now, it looks like Bob is over Spider. Final minute warning. Can Spider take this back? That is a long shot, putting the icing on the cake for Bob. I mean, it's still not hard to come back, but at the same time, you're going to have to be precise. "21 seconds on here." Getting word of mouth too from the Discord. It looks like Tide will actually be forfeiting his side. So we are about to see a Bob versus Tide coming up. Yep. So we are going to see Spider versus Bob coming up. I'm going to have my producers handle everything on that backside. So yeah. So unfortunately, Tide, thank you for coming. Tide will be dropping out because he has to go do some stuff. So we're about to see a Bob versus Spider remix. Actually, I don't know. Let me see real quick. Let me see if Bob and Spider actually ended up dancing. I'm not sure if they did or they did not. I will find out real quick for you guys. So, looking at the full bracket here. So there's Tide, there's Spider. So Spider did not take on Bob. The other Spider took out Bob, which is kind of funny since we're saying that. So we will not see a Spider versus Spider remix again. However, we will see a Bob that did take on the other one. So, like I said, we're having 2 Spiders in here. It's rather interesting because there's Spider with 2 P's and a Y, and then there's just Spider normally. So the Spider with the 2 P's will be taking on Bob, like I said, coming up. That should be a great series. Now, for those that don't understand how a bracket butter works, is so with Bob being in the losers, Bob basically has to go and beat over his opponent twice. Meaning you got to beat him. This is best 3 out of 5. So you've got to, like I said, knock him out once, and then you got to knock him out again. So get ready for some great Rocket League action. I am actually going to take a quick bathroom break, and I will be right back in the action as soon as it starts up, as I see my kitty jumping in the background. So you guys stay tuned. Alrighty, friends. Like I said, welcome back. 425 off the clock, 3-1 currently in favor of Spider. Remember, this is a best 3 out of 5, meaning Spider needs to win, like I said, just 3 out of the 5 games to clinch this. However, if he loses, this will be a bracket buster, which means another best 3 out of 5 to see who takes the whole shebang home. Nice shot right there, though. Spider with the goal, 4-1, 401 on the clock left. .355 going right now. Like I said, 4-1. Nice shot, nice counter too. He almost knocked it off, but 4-2 right now. 3:51 on the clock. Bob needs to get back into the groove, especially if he wants to try to win the grand finale on this. But he's got a way to climb, especially with how crazy this Spider plays. Spider, though, however, with a 2-5 commanding lead right now. And like I said, Spider is starting to run away with game one. 3:34, 6-2. We've seen that before between both players where they'll be down and then they make a crazy comeback to try to get their scores back up to where they need it to be. Bob, however, is he's not trying to give up, which is great. Like I said, 63, 324 left. There's plenty of time on the clock for Bob, but Bob's got to make sure he gets everything in his favor. Great block as we speak of it. Here comes Spider, though. Spider might be able to slam this in. Nice stop again. Nice backflip counter. Spider able to get that save. Nice stop right there by Bob. Bob with the beautiful save. Bob's trying to push something up. Ball is in the corner of Orange's net right now. Spider trying to get something going here. Oh, but Bob was able to be on top of him. Can Bob counter this? .220 on the clock. Final minutes of game one coming down with Spider being 2-7 in his favor. 2:14 left now. .209 left. 3-7. Now about to be 4. Bob with the quick shots trying to come back. He does have plenty of time on the board, but can he make it in time? .4-8. You've got to do something right here, though. If you cannot stop Spider from scoring, it doesn't matter how many punches you throw, you are down too far right now. We have seen this happen a lot. Yes, there is plenty of time, but it won't be time enough. He honestly has to score all these next 4 goals within 25 seconds apiece from each other, in my opinion, to keep this game in there, because Spider will counter each one with his own punch. Five, 8 right now. Minute 30 left. Can Bob do something to get something going in his favor? He was down by a lot. He traded punch, trying everything he can, but does he have enough in his gas tank to get to the next city? If not, he will be run down E and going into another game being down 1-0. Bob trying to get something going. Spider with the nice stop. 40 seconds left. Can Bob do something to get this going? He has to do something right now, or else this will not be good. Final 30 seconds left. Bob's trying everything in his power right now. So right now, Spider will take this one 8-6. And so he will take game 1 of this best of 5 series. Like I said, we will be loading into the game here pretty soon. I mean, it'll honestly take like 30 seconds or so. But as we can see, Spider is he's on a roll. Spider has been on a tear for quite some time, my friends. And like I said, if I've been having some lag issues here, I apologize. My daughter is actually on our internet right now watching her YouTube, so I'm pretty sure it's sucking most of my bandwidth down. However, you can go right back to the match real quick. It is now a fresh kickoff, 0-0. Let's see if Bobo can do something here to stop Spider's terror reign. And just like that, Spider with the first goal within 9 seconds. Nice shot. Can he save it? No. Bob is tied up with him now. 1-1 off the rip. However, Spider with the nice comeback. Like I said, these guys are literally go toe to toe each time. Comes the next kickoff. 4:33 right now. Spider is 2-1 currently over his opponent. Right now is in control, getting the ball on his side, but he's got to do something here. Nice pop off. Can he make it fly cross court? He might slam it in. Oh, beautiful save. Oh, a double save. Ball was literally bouncing inside goal. Wow, that was some amazing control there by Spider to prevent that from going in. Here comes Bob, though, for again another trip shot. Oh, he hit crossbars. He tried getting sneaky, hitting that side. And unfortunately, it didn't work, and it will cost him now 3-1 in favor of Spider. Man, somebody clipped that last play back there. That was excellent. Here comes the ensuing kickoff. Right now, for those tuning in, Spider is currently up he's up 1-0 in the series, but 3-1 on the game. Nice stop, nice save. Bob finally putting some extra points on the board. 3-2. Three to 2 right now. 3:23 left. And just like that, off the rip, Bob with some easy buckets. Tied up 3-3. Here comes a 3-minute marker timer. Ball game is tied up compared to what we just saw a second ago. But Spider will be up now 4-3, 3:04 left. Bob needs to do something. Like I said, Bob is down in the series. One. Spider, oh, Spider, you had an easy shot, brother, and you just kind of rolled it out. Bob trying to fly. Oh, but this is a tactical airborne whiff to send it now 5-3 in favor of Spider. For those that are also looking into future matches, whether it is Rocket League, Apex, and more, if you battlefy.com/click gaming, you can find all of our upcoming tournaments, including other ones that we help for, like GameSharks.com, Game Gym, lots of other people we work with to try to get the ball rolling, like OCU, U.S. Army, Air Force. We have a Marine meeting coming up, so we're trying to do everything for everybody and anybody who loves video games in general. Which Bob now trying to get something going here. 3-5. Bob can actually just flick this in. Oh, but he is countered. Spider right now with a 3-6 commanding lead. So right now, if Spider can knock this out, Spider will need one more game to win to take this entire series and not even be dropped to losers brackets, my friend, which we've seen losers come back. We've seen losers break brackets. Like yesterday, we had a Brawlhalla event, and our guys had some amazing events that went to the full 5-game series. And they broke the bracket, and Hippo was in the finals as a winner, and he came back out of losers after that and ended up beating his opponent. Bob trying to do something right now. Bob is countered back. Oh, he whiffs again. He's got to be careful. Minute 35 left. Bobsto, he's coming to pick up the on his side. His opponent is in the goal. Turn around and see if he can get a good counter block. Oh, no need, though. The crossbar is the extra member on your team. Ball is actually in a good position to be scored on. And he does. 4-7. Don't count Bob out just yet. He is trying to climb back up in this. Here comes the kickoff. Ball rolling up the left-hand side. Stop right there. Bob trying to push something up. Another quick goal, and it is. Bob make 2 more goals in a minute 7 and tie the series up, or will he go down, face possible elimination, being in a best-of-5 series? Bob pushes his opponent right away. Oh, he's about to get demoed. He's not careful. Spider now trying to get something going. Bob pushes it up out of his own goal. Bob now with some fancy focus, not in the right direction he wants. Oh, yeah, he needs to turn around real quick because that about bit him in the backside. He's wrong way. 42 seconds left on the clock. Bob has to do something. He cannot let Spider anymore, or it will be game over going into game 3. Bob now with the counter flick. And now has literally 30 seconds left. Can Bob take this and make this an even 1-1 series? And just like that, 7-7. Can Bob hold on and make this an even 1-1? Will we go in overtime? What's about to happen, my friends? Because this is getting to the wire. Speed. Ooh, I say Spider did have a good angle position on him. Bob might be able, if he can get a good bounce on this, he does. He gets a good flick. Oh, but nice stop by Spider. Here comes the final 8 seconds. Bob and Spider are literally just playing. Whoa, nice save. Spider tried taking him out by puncturing his tires on a pit maneuver, and it did not work. Here we go. Overtime number 3 in today's series we have seen. Ooh. Bob is lucky that it rolled to the side. He's getting back into position right now. He's getting back to defend. Another high shot right across the other goal. Bob is literally teetering. Oh, but this should be it, and it is. Spider will take this 2-0. However, what a hell of a comeback right there, my friends. So like I said, this is a best of 5. So that means Spider is up 2-0. Spider just needs one more rodeo to take this. Because as soon as they're done, I'm going to go out there and cook me some food because I am starving. I had a pack of crackers and some gummy bears, and that's not the best of meals to eat while you're gaming, but it happens. It happens. However, like I said, from what we just seen, that was a hell of a comeback by Bob. Bob was down literally 2-7 and climbed all the way back, forced an overtime, and unfortunately goofed on his own side, and the ball ended up rolling in. They are loading back in their matches here, so once they do get loaded in, like I said, we will be there. For those that are tuning in, you can see, honestly, right down here on my left-hand side. If you want to follow us, go to Facebook, and you go to @ClickGamingEvents, Instagram, Click Gaming, Twitter, Click_Gaming, our Twitch, which is official Click Gaming, and then you can find us over here on our Discord, with that has almost 2,400 members in it in under 5 months. So within 5 months almost, we have actually, like I said, gained a lot of members. We have given away over, I think, almost over $20,000 worth of prizes. We've had a big 2 5Ks we've had a couple of 1,500s. So there's some amazing events, amazing sponsors from the USO, like I said, OCU. We've had Army, Air Force, about to get the Marines involved, maybe with the Navy as well. So if you guys like it, stay tuned. But here comes the third match. This might be the third and final if Bob cannot clutch it up. Spider with the first shot, though, within 49 seconds. Actually, 4:49 on the clock. He took it out in 11 seconds. My apologies. Two-one currently in for Bob. Bob needs to hold this commanding score and keep going. I mean, there's literally been 3 goals with not even in the first 30 seconds. So these guys are literally going head to head right now. Bob trying to get some good pinch. That is a nice pinch, however, it was countered off. Nice stop right there. Another beautiful stop by Spider. It looked like that one there might have hit crossbar, but just in case, better safe than sorry. Shot on goal. Oh, nice pinch against the crossbar. That helped Bob save that. Still up 2-1. 3:47 on the clock. Bob right now is trying to push it up court, dribbling it on top of his hood, flicks it, and it is stopped by Spider. These guys are some great, amazing players right now that we have seen. Bob with the counter direct himself, flicking it back towards his opponent, Spider. Coming on the left-hand side, about to flick it over, and let's see if he can dunk it. Oh, nope. Spider was able to counter it right there. Oh, but a re-counter back by Bob. These guys are literally playing patty cake back and forth with the ball in midair. That might be a goal, and it is. Bob with a 3-1 lead right now, which is something he desperately needs to stay in this. Spider right now is trying to get something going because he's on his opponent's goal right now. 1 flick, 2 flick. Can he make a 3rd flick to get in there? And he does. 3-2. Spider finally putting some extra points on the board since the last time that he had scored at the 4:49 mark. Bob, though, with a great counter back to make his cushion be a 4-2. That actually would have rolled out, but with Spider's help nicking it, it helped roll itself back in there. 2:48 on the clock, almost the halfway mark of these 5-minute quarters. What can Bob do? Can he hold on? Or can Spider make his comeback that we've seen in a lot of games so far today? Nice shot, nice save again by Spider. Here comes Bob for round 2. Flick back action. Ball still bouncing dangerously in Spider's court. He's got to be careful right now. Ball finally getting pushed back out the middle. Here comes Bob. Is he able to stop it? Oh, it was crossbar. He was able to put enough inertia on that outside. However, as you can see, Spider literally took both hundos' boosts, starving Bob. Bob is literally flailing like a body in the wind, finally getting something at 5-2. 2:05 left. Spider right now is down. He's not out. Like I said, he's got a 2-map lead. Nice stop by Bob. Minute 50 on the clock. If Bob can continue this, we will go into game 4. However, Spider is flicking it down. That should be going right in the goal. Yep, he could not save it. He tried catching up to it, but his turbos just wasn't enough. 5-3 in favor of Bob still. Spider trying to climb back. Minute 39 on the clock. But Bob with that recounter, he's like, I'm not going home just yet. I'm going to continue fighting and try to do something here. Minute 32 going right now. And Bob, though, putting that extra cushion on his lead. We've seen crazier comebacks today in less time, but I don't know if Spider can do it right now. Bob is feeling himself. Actually, it looks like both opponents have left. So it appears that Bob will take game 3 going into game 4. So as you can tell, I mean, these guys know when to forfeit, when to this, when to that. So great plays by Bob. Like I said, we are going into game 4, which will be loading up pretty soon here. But the series is now 2-1 for Spider. Spider still needs one more game to knock it out, meaning Bob has to win the next 2 back-to-back if he wants to break the bracket and then redo it all over again to a 3-5 situation. So, but as we could tell, Bob didn't give up. Bob kept pushing, and this is a great series. It's almost as good as when we watched Spider versus Spider earlier, but this Bob took out the Spider Ice that we had seen. And then, of course, unfortunately, Tide had to forfeit because to go do some things. It happens. Happens to the best of us. We started this rodeo at, let me see here. We started it actually about 3 hours ago from what my Fitbit says. So we are actually been booking it pretty well with this losers bracket and everything else. For those, like I said, that do want to get more involved, if you go to any of these sites on our left-hand side, especially that Discord will have every tournament we have listed to where it is read-onlys. Therefore, no one's going to spam over it. You don't miss out. And then, of course, myself and a couple of production guys are on the admin board, so we would love to answer any questions you have. You can also check out the FAQ tabs inside the Discord. Another great way to, like I said, stay in touch for physical events as well is if you follow us on the Facebook, which is clickgamingevents.com. So actually, there's a lot of good ways. They are getting loaded in the lobby. I am actually going to take a quick drink, and so give me a little bit, my friends. Give me like 30 seconds. We'll be right back in those matches. Alrighty, my friends, we are back into it with Spider taking off the first rip and literally within 5 seconds. So like I said, for those tuning in, literally Spider just needs one more game away from taking this and winning today's 1v1 Rocket League event hosted by Click Gaming. Right now, it is a 1-0 lead. Like I said, Spider coming up, about to make it a 2-0 lead, 4:21 left. Let's see if Bob can do anything or if Bob has given all she's got Cotton and she can't do it anymore. And a quick goal again by Spider. This is going in Spider's favor. Bob right now needs to figure out what exactly is going on because he is not playing to the caliber that we've seen him earlier dominate on. Finally, Bob putting some points on the board right now. 4-3. He's not, or 3-1, sorry, with 4:06 left. He has not given up. Bob again with the back-to-back goals. There has been 5 goals within 59 seconds between both players. That's pretty amazing balls, my friends. .339 on the clock. Bob's trying to get that extra goal real quick just to try to even the series up. We've seen him dominate game 3 and lost pretty close within the first 2. Bob now with the shot. Will it go in? It is counter blocked. Nice save there. An epic save nonetheless. She was coming in hot. Oh, Bob with the quick juke. And Bob now 3-3. Can Bob keep his momentum up right now? But nope, Spider finally put him back on the board to stop the bleeding that was happening. .245 coming up right now. 4-3. Oh, that was almost bad for Spider. That was almost going in for Bob. Bob, like I said, right now is down in the series 2-1 to Spider. He's got to make this. If he has to win all 3 of these games back to back to back if he wants to break this bracket, as we call it, the bracket buster. Ball is counted up. flying in. Can he knock it down? He's trying to get some force behind it. Oh, he crossbars it out. Nice stop right there by Spider. Oh, but can he go in? Spider, he hit it too hard. So here comes another push by Bob. Can Bob get it? Bob picks up the side hundo. He misses his demo. Does counter it back. He's going to smack it back towards his opponent again. Oh, beautiful read by Spider with that quick E-brake action. He does pick up the hundo. He picks up 2 hundos. Can he knock it in? Nice save there by Bob. Minute 35 left. This is win or go home. Bob has to do something to get this even. Oh, with a nice explosion. But unfortunately, the ball rolled in the wrong direction. Nice stop there by Bob. Bob is trying to do everything he can. Nice pinch that should go in. And it is tied 4-4. Minute 19 left. Here comes the minute 16. Like I said, can Bob keep this alive right now? He's trying everything in his power. Oh, beautiful save. I thought that was going to go in. Holy crap. Bob right now is pushing it back up. Bob doing everything he can. With his recounter, he's got to flick back. This might be a quick goal by Spider, and it will be. He had no turbo to flick around to catch up to it. 55 seconds left. Can Bob do something, or are we all going to be high-fiving and leaving here in the next minute, my friends? Bob with it. Can Bob recounter it? Oh, it looks like he about hit that crossbar and messed everything up. Nice save, though. Beautiful plays by Bob. Out 5-5, 45 seconds left. What are we going to do with these two people? Oh, no. Did Spider literally just, like, fly out of control? Did he just fall off his web or something? He was back there trying to counter everything. It looked like he was getting ready for a left push. And his opponent just said, psych, and broke his axles online, pushing the score in Bob's favor now. 6-5, 38 seconds left. On swing kickoff. Ball is in Spider's favor on the corner. Oh, nice stop by Bob. Can Bob keep this momentum going right now? Bob, honestly, right now he can play it smart. There's no need to make another goal. Yes, it would be great to add that extra cushion on there, but at this day and age, you don't need it, brother. Oh, nice stop, nice save. Can Spider do something? No, it will be going in Bob's favor, and Bob is just giving that extra nail in the coffin. 7-5. We are going to Game 5 of this 5 series. There goes my chance to cook my chicken and eat because I am starving. But well, that's what we're here for, my friends. Hell of a comeback by Bob. Like I said, series is tied up 2-2. This is what you want. When it comes to getting great feedback and great production value, you want to see amazing matches like this push the envelope, my friends. And yes, if you're looking behind me, that is a Christmas tree that has been up for 3 years with a Spartan helmet on top of it because it has not came down. I don't care. It's Christmas every time. But I do have my lovely DreamHack banner that I got from, that was from Dallas, and I've got one in my room that came from, I think Atlanta or maybe Anaheim. I don't remember. I've got so many from these events. Oh, but we are getting back into that 5th and final action. Here comes the ensuing kickoff. Nice save there by Bob. Bob trying to get some great push going here. It's at 4:25. Earlier when we seen this, we've seen 5 goals right off the rip within the first 59 seconds. Right now, it's a little slow and low. Nice save by Spider, re-pushing it back. That was a hell of a LeBron slap off the wall, literally sending it quarter away. 4-minute timer coming up. Here comes the timer again. 3:50 coming up right now. Still goose egged across the board. Bob Soda is trying to do everything that he can right now. But it looks like Spider will take the first goal finally after what is that? Minute 28 off the clock. Whatever, my production company. I'm a country boy. We don't do that math very well around here. Anywho, back into the action. For those that are also tuning in case you are actually fans of other games, if you're watching the Call of Duty World Series, Dallas Empire, if I'm correct, just took it 5-1 series, and a search and destroy best of 11 with both Clayster and Crim 6 taking their 3rd championship ring. Those boys out there, they've been grinding just as much as anybody else has, man. So if you guys are a Call of Duty fan, check all that info out. However, back in the action, right now it is tied up 1-1, 3:30. If you actually are a fan of Call of Duty and war games, be sure to check out our Battlefy at battlefy.com/clickgaming. We have everywhere from free to, which 95% of our events are free to enter because we like giving back to the community. We actually have anywhere from $10 wins all the way up to 10,000. Yes, I said 10,000. That is a 1-0 with 3 more zeros after it that you can win from playing video games. And here's the thing. You ain't got to worry about getting sweaty against guys like Crim 6 or whoever because, I mean, yeah, they can enter it, but they're too busy trying to go for the big boy dances. So this gives you amateurs and semis a great chance to show your skill. And with a couple of great projects that we at Click Gaming are working on, you might be able to show off those highlights a lot quicker than what you think, my friends. But stay tuned. That will be announced later on. 3-1 lead, however, for Spider. 3:20 on the clock. Spider wants to get this over with. He has been grinding out for the past 3 hours. Nice, beautiful counter. 4-1, 3:11 left. Like I said, for those that are on the Twitch stream watching us live, we appreciate y'all as always, especially since you have to deal with my ugly mug when we're not on camera or on the game. So it's appreciated. I like it. I like it a lot. Bob right now, Bob has plenty of time. We've seen Bob in these positions where he has been down. So right now, Bob needs to figure out exactly what he has to do to recounter Spider's reign of terror, because it was a 2-0, then it is now a 2-2, and this is the final possible match of this if Spider can close it out. My great production company I just seen put down our Battlefy in the bottom right, so therefore if you want more matches, come get sweaty with us. Come hang out with all of our lovely members of our Discord, which is about to be 2,400 popping off pretty soon. Nice save. 2:23 on the clock. What is going to go down here? One of these days, I need to enter one of my own tournaments and have my production crew run stuff so I can just get sweaty on camera and get beat. It'd be great. Spider, however, is keeping Bob on his toes. Bob right now is trying to do everything he can. Spider, however, pushes it back to his left. Minute 50 left. Can Bob do something, or are we going to end our day with some Jack and Coke? Because that's what we kind of want at the end of the day here, my friends. It has been a great day, but a long day. Spider on his own end of the goal right now, trying to pick up a couple of hundos, boot starving his opponent if his opponent was chasing him. Oh, I was almost in. Spider almost with a good goal. Minute 19 left. This is getting do or die for Bob. Bob has a chance to knock it in. At least try to even the series up a little quicker. Oh, he does. Minute 12 left on the clock, 2-4. Bob is literally 2 shots away from going into overtime. And if Bob can do that, and if Bob can win this, we are going to have a bracket buster on our hands. Nice kickoff in favor of Bob. Bob trying to get something going. That will drop right in front, but Spider is there for the counter. Bob is boot starved. He's got to get some turbos. Finally picking up a fresh hundo. Ricochets it off. Minute warning on the clock. What is going to happen here? This is do or die. Is Bob going to try to make some goals? Is he going to demolish his partner or his opponent? What's he going to do? He's chasing right now. Oh, this could be that. Oh, nice save. That would have went in. That would have been bad. 44 seconds left on the clock. Bob knows it's do or die. He tried getting an explosion there for a demo, and it did not work in his favor. Bob right now is trying everything he can. 30-second timer on the clock now. What's going to happen? It looks like right now it is in favor of Spider. Oh, that could have helped out Bob, but unfortunately, oh, this might help though. He was able to counter it, but can he make something happen in 15 seconds? Bob is literally on life support right now, trying to get everything going. Here comes the biggest and longest 15 seconds of your life if you're Bob. This is literally do or die. And it looks like this might be die, unfortunately. Can he get underneath it right now? Spider knows he just has to keep it on the ground and away from him. And that will be it, my friends. Spider is today's 1v1 Rocket League Click Gaming champion. Whew. It has been a great day. It has been a long day. I am about to go out there and cook some amazing food that I'm going to post on our Discord and show off to everyone because that's what I do. However, if you are a fan of these events, be sure to come over to our Battlefy, which is battlefy.com/clickgaming. You can find all of our events in there. All the things to our left over there is all of our social media handles. If you go to that down there, the Discord, that will actually show you all and every tournament going in as well. Like I said, my name is Johnny, aka Icy Chiller. I've got Evan and Chase in my ears. And then, like I said, we also got one of our grad buddies. He's an intern from UCO, the University of Central Oklahoma, that has been helping out with tournaments and stuff too. Chase, Chance, whatever. You guys are all the dang same. You be quiet, cheese grater, as they yak in my ears. I'll get his name right eventually. I call him Sweater, okay? His name's Sweater. Anywho, like I said, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm going to harass these guys later. So you guys stay tuned, and we'll catch you next week. Later, guys.